It's an absolute pleasure to catch up with a couple of AFC Wimbledon legends, and I mean that in every sense of the word. Jack Midson, of course, and, well, I suppose we call you Gaffer now, Sammy Moore. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
How's it feel?
Yeah, brilliant. You know, I've always wanted to be a manager. I've always had that burning desire to be one, and you know, through my playing career, I've took a lot of notes down on of sessions, and and I always thought, if I do become a manager, that was Sammy in good stead. So for me, it was too good of an opportunity to turn down. I've loved every minute of it. I've only been going a week, so now I'm absolutely delighted.
Jack, how have you got involved in this?
Mainly through Sammy, really. Yeah, I was looking to enjoy my football. Sammy's got this opportunity, rang me straight away, wanted to get me involved. Obviously I still want to play, but hopefully I can help him behind the scenes as well as on the pitch.
Have you sort of tapped into the fact of perhaps speaking to the likes of maybe Dave Anderson, Terry Brown at all as well for a bit of advice?
Yeah, definitely. Before I got the Leatherhead job, I spoke to obviously Terry, and asked his advice, and he said, listen, it's the best job in the world, and also the hardest job. And he gave me some great tips. And then obviously once I got appointed the manager, he rang me up and said, wish me all the best. If I ever need him, give him a call. And also I've spoke to Ards as well, because I think it's important that we have a good link with AFC Wimbledon. Obviously being there for 5 years, I played my best football there. I was the most happiest there, and I think Jack would say the exact same. And it's a family club, and that's what I want to try and create at Leatherhead. It would be great to see Wimbledon fans come down when AFC Wimbledon are either away or they haven't got a game. So I think we need to that link between us is going to be key. And with loan players as well, this is it could be a great opportunity for for both clubs to work together. So listen, my phone's been going nuts, but I've loved every minute of it, and I'm going to give 100% like I did when I was a player. I'm still going to play. My assistant's going to be important, but I've got good people around me who I can trust, and I know exactly what I get from Jack and Sean. So for me, it's all about building the right characters and the right team into a club. So so for me, Terry Brown's has been a big influence. So it's Ards. So their advice and their enthusiasm for being a manager and being successful is key.
Jack, yourself, I think it was obviously the Milton Keynes game gets brought up a lot in terms of your goal there and the celebrations there, but obviously as well the survival, staying in the league. I mean, if that hadn't happened, we wouldn't be where we are now. That was a day and a pressure you'd never want to repeat again, but it meant so much now, didn't it?
Yeah, that's been brought up a few times, but especially now I've seen the videos and the comments have popped back up again, which is not always a bad thing. It's a good thing that things come back up like that. Obviously the penalty on the last day of the season that helped us stay up, that's one of the things that stayed in my mind. It set me on good stead for my career as well. Yeah, and the MK goal, that video's popped back up again, which I always enjoy watching. Yeah, like Sammy said, that relationship with Wimbledon is very important. It's pretty close. It's a big part of our careers. Sammy said some lone players, also got some young talent that might need to get first team games that won't necessarily get them at Wimbledon to start with, and I'm sure Sammy will welcome them here to get the experience. It's going to help us and help them at the same time.
Jack, I mean, for yourself as well, I mean, obviously the Wimbledon mentality we had when we went into the league and so on, we're kind of punching above clubs at a heavier weight than ourselves. Coming here, obviously non-league players are going to look at it and think, well, Jack Midson, Sammy Moore, we fancy a crack at them. You'll be set up for that, won't you? Be something that enthuses you, yeah?
Yeah, we will be, and looking at the league, it is strong, and probably more pressure on the likes of Billericay and stuff like that with some of the players they've got, which have played at a lot higher level than us. So more that side of it's probably on them. We'll try and stay under the radar where we can, keep our heads down, not talk a good game and then don't play it. So we'll keep our heads down, we'll work hard. And he said obviously about the management side of it, I always take something for what Neil Ardley said. He said you must do the givens in the game, working hard and getting tight. You do that, and then you're halfway there. The rest of the skill and the winning games comes with it naturally.